So today we're going to make a ghostly mouse house. So the items that you will need is some a large piece of fabric, about 1 metre or just under, some ribbon of your choice. He's going to be quite a smart bow tie ghost, so we'll need that. One small piece of white ribbon, which is just going to go on the top to help hang him from the cage. A chalk marker pen, and then also one of these plastic exercise balls. Now with these balls, we don't actually recommend that they are used for rodents to exercise in. There is a real danger often for them either escaping, being injured by other animals, breaking them, crashing into walls, going downstairs, and also it's quite a stressful situation for them to keep walking, because in a lot of cases they're trying to find somewhere to hide. So we don't recommend these, but they make brilliant little hides and nests for rodents. So we throw away the lid, tie it to the side of the cage, and that works great. So what we want to do with your fabric, first of all, cut a small hole near the top. So pinch the fabric in the middle so that you get that kind of hanging down. Cut a small hole in and just tie that white ribbon there, and that's going to be what you're going to hang from the top of the cage. Then with your pen, just create a couple of ghostly eyes, and then just a mouth just around there as well. Now ideally we want to ensure that this marker is going to be on the solid part of the plastic where they're not going to have so much access to chew, but that's why we have gone for sort of a marker that's not so toxic. So just ensure that you are just being smart about where those eyes are located. If you're good at sewing, then you could always just sew some little black patches on there as well. So what we will do is get our ball, and you want it to be this way up, so it's open here, and then you've got the solid back. I'm just going to put it inside the fabric. And we'll move his eyes up a little bit. So then we can see we have a ghostly mouth, which is going to be the entrance to the mice's little house. So to hold this in place, this is where your bit of ribbon comes in handy. So we've got a little velvety ribbon here. I'm just going to tie it just under his chin. Tie it relatively tight so it really holds that ball in place, because obviously it could drop. So you want to really tie it nice and tight, and then give him a nice bow tie finish there. There you go, give them a little shake, and there you go. You can see your ghost mouse house, and what we'll do is just in here stuff it with some of their white tissue bedding, or you can pop some little bits of fleece in there for them to snuggle into. Hang it with this bit of string from the top of the cage, and just make sure you locate it in an area close to either some rope ladders, some small ladders, or hammocks and things, so then they can walk and easily be able to jump in. Some mice may even just climb up the material, but it just gives them that extra access. But a few of these dangling in your accommodation during Halloween is really going to give it that spooky feel.